What's up, everyone on YouTube again today? Today I want to talk to you about motivation. Motivation. My motivation. I'm gonna tell you what I have for motivation. My motivation is for basketball. My basketball motivation was I wanted to be able to dunk. So I always wanted to be able to dunk. Like ever since I was in 8th grade, I wanted to dunk. And then, like at the beginning of my freshman year started, I wanted to dunk. And then I was just went up and see how high I could jump at the beginning of freshman year. Like 2 or 3 months in, like around October something, when freshman year started, and I just wanted to dunk, so I went up. I was like, man, let me see if I can get rim. So I ran, I got rim, and everybody just sitting there shocked, like, wow, that's amazing coming from a kid that's not that tall. I was like on like 5'7", 5'8", 5'7", 5'8", going up and getting rim. So they was all shocked and amazed by that. They was like, hey, you should play basketball. I was like, wow. It's like, ain't nobody doing what you doing, because you can jump high. I was like, so what? That you got to do with it. And then like around at the end, almost coming across to the end of freshman year, I started almost dunking. And then it reminds you, I was like only 5'6", 5'7", not that tall, about 5'7", 5'8", almost dunking. And so it was pretty amazing for some people, the freshmen, only freshman in the whole entire school doing that at that height. I was the only one at 5'7", 5'8", going up and almost dunking. And then my sophomore year came around. Like I'm trying to tell you, man, you gotta keep moving. Can't stop that. Keep pushing yourself. Keep pushing yourself. And so my motivation, I wanted to dunk. I wanted to dunk so bad. I did not stop. And then my sophomore year came. I was getting close to dunking. I grew about like 2.5 inches. I was like 5'9.5". And so I grew about 2.5 inches my sophomore year. So I was getting close to dunking. And so I wasn't close to getting dunking just yet, but I was getting really close. I was getting close. Then around in the middle of it, I started working out, doing some leg workouts and stuff. Then in the middle of the sophomore year, I started like dunking. It wasn't nothing major. I wasn't consistent with it, but I started dunking. And then around the end of sophomore year, I started putting it in kind of easily, but it wasn't easy for me though. Like I said, and then my junior year, that was last year. Like my junior year, at the beginning of the junior year, I started putting it in kind of clean, kind of tough. It's still kind of hard. I grew about about an inch. I was like 5'10", dunking, 5'10". Only in junior in the whole school building, like 5'10", dunking, It wasn't that easy to me, but it's still kind of tough to me, So I wanted to dunk so bad, like I just wanted to dunk. Like for a whole time, I just wanted to dunk a basketball. That's all I wanted to do. I kept pushing myself until I did it. And then at the end, in the middle of my junior year, it got it easy. I got started dunking so easy. It just got easy to me. 2-hand dunk and everything. 2-hand dunk, 1-hand dunk, reverse 360, and it's pretty easy to me, And now it's my senior year. I just felt like nothing couldn't be. Dunking is not much to me anymore. Cause dunking a basketball, and now I'm like 5'11", 5'10". Like I said, only one in the building at my height doing what I can do in school right now. My senior year in high school, I'm dunking at 5'11". I'm not that tall. Remind you, I'm not that tall. And I just want to say, you just gotta keep going for what you want, your dreams. Keep pushing it, and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. I wasn't even that tall when I first started to dunk. I'm 5'11". High school. It's my last year in high school. I'm dunking. Ain't nobody really doing that much. I don't know. I want to just say, yeah, just keep going for the dream that you want. And my dream is to go much farther and beyond what I can do. I want to say thank you. Keep watching my videos and subscribe.